Let me ask you something. Have you ever asked somebody for help and they've helped you with the completely wrong thing? They were not being dumb. You just did not tell them enough. Well, that's exactly what happens to almost everybody the first time they use Claude AI. And here's the good news. It takes about 8 seconds to fix. So let me explain this thing the way that I would explain it, the way I sit across from you at the kitchen table. Claude is really smart. It's a smart helper who sits down next to you. This helper can write things, figure things out, and explain almost anything you ask about. But there's one rule that you have to understand. This helper cannot see your life. It does not know your name, your job, who your customers are, or what kind of day you're having. It only knows what you type into that little box. So the whole game here is simple. Tell it more. In a previous video, I talked about how you can do anchoring and setup, but I'm trying to simplify it even more. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to type to get something you can actually use. If you like this content, I'd love to have a like from you, but let's get into it. Number one, say it the way you would say it to a friend. Depending on your angle here, this will vary, but start simple. Most people type like they're searching for something, like a Google search. 2 or 3 words, then enter. The answer comes back kind of blah, and they think, well, that was a waste of time. Here is what to do instead. Say the whole thing the way you would say it to someone sitting right across from you, just like this. Then type that. So instead of typing, let's say, birthday party ideas, you type this. My kid is turning 8 on Saturday. I have 12 kids coming over, a backyard, and about 2 hours. Give me a simple plan so nobody gets bored. Can you feel the difference? Well, the first one is a word or two. The second one is a little story. Claude is very good with stories. And it works exactly the same way for the grown-up stuff. So instead of typing follow-up email, you type, somebody asked me for a price 2 weeks ago and then went quiet. Write a short, friendly note that does not sound like I'm nagging them. Make it sound like me. Same rule, a bigger job. Number 2, tell it 3 things. This is the part where people go, wait, is that really all of it? Yeah, that's really all of it. Thing 1 is who you want to be. Thing 2 is who the answer is for. Thing 3 is what you want back and how long it should be. Put those together and it sounds like this. Be a friendly teacher. I'm explaining this to my neighbor who has never touched a computer. Keep it under 100 words and use normal words. Or like this, be a calm customer service person. I have an unhappy customer who waited 2 hours for me. Write an apology that sounds like a real human and not a company. And who it is for, what you want back. Say those 3 things, and you are already better at this than most people who have been poking at it for months. Now a quick break here. If this is helping you, go ahead and hit subscribe. I put out short videos like this every week for people who want to use AI without turning into a computer person. Let's get back to it. Number 3, tell it what you did not like. This is the one that almost nobody does, and it's the biggest one. I talk about this a lot on my channel here. Here is what usually happens. The answer comes back. It is not quite right, so the person closes the whole thing and decides this stuff, it's overhyped. That is like throwing away a drawing instead of just asking the artist to fix the nose. You're allowed to talk back. So talk back. Say, this is too long, cut in half. Say, that sounds like a robot wrote it. Say it like a person would. Say, I do not like the third one. Give me 5 more like the first one. Plain words. No trickery here. No trick to it at all. The second try is almost always better than the first. The third try is usually the one you keep. You are not starting over every time here, by the way. You are steering. You're the orchestrator. And steering is the whole skill. One more little thing before I let you go. When you switch to something completely different, start a brand new chat. It remembers everything inside one conversation, which is great when you're working on one thing, and confusing when you jump from a work email to a grocery list in the same window. Plus, it's simply better organization. So that's it. Say it like you would say it to a friend. Tell it 3 things. Tell it what you did not like. Do those and you're past the part where most people quit. And if you want to go deeper on writing prompts that get better answers, I made a video on exactly that. And you can check it out by clicking right here over my shoulder. Thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Jan out.